Live, local, late breaking. This is 4029 News Sunrise.
In today's top stories, it is the spookiest morning of the year, and people all across the area are getting ready for a haunting holiday. You can hang out with your family and have a happy Halloween.
I think it's much more safer for our kids to go and do the trick-or-treating.
Plus, because of the pandemic, many parents are wondering if it might be safe to trick or treat. While a local health expert tells us you shouldn't worry if you're taking the right precautions.
And we've had several days in a row of crisp fall weather. You may want to consider adding another layer to the costume tonight. I'll have your trick-or-treat forecast coming up in just a bit. 4029 News starts right now.
Good Sunday morning. We want to start off with the search for an escaped inmate out of the Leflore County Jail. Authorities are still searching for Jeremy Call this morning. They say he's considered armed and dangerous. And if you see him or have any information, officials say you need to call 911. We do know that a second inmate had escaped with Call, but this morning that person is back behind bars. Authorities say they found Jason Delau in Washington County yesterday. Deputies say Delau and Call broke out of the Leflore County Jail Friday morning, and just take a look at this surveillance video. They say that the pair tunneled through their cell wall into a narrow gap that was filled with piping and then kicked out a window. Shortly after their escape, deputies say a nearby truck that was filled with weapons inside was reported stolen. So we want to show you a picture of Call one more time. And again, he is still out of custody and considered armed and dangerous. So if you have any information or see him, call 911. This Sunday is also Halloween, so I know a lot of people are looking forward to the forecast for the rest of the day. Meteorologist Martin Larimore is joining us this morning. And Martin, it's a happy Halloween, but it's a chilly Halloween, so kids need to layer up tonight. Well, the time now is 8:33, and President Joe Biden is in Italy this morning, wrapping up G20 meetings ahead of Monday's United Nations Climate Summit in Scotland. ABC's Rena Roy is previewing that conference. We want to turn to the national pandemic fight. The CDC is reporting more than 518 million shots have been delivered, while 420 million shots have made it into the arms of Americans. 66% of all Americans have received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine, while about 58% of our country's population is now fully vaccinated. Now, Americans are getting ready to celebrate another pandemic Halloween, and this year will be different. After a successful vaccine rollout for those 12 and older, top U.S. health officials say kids should enjoy this holiday, but stay safe. It's that time of year again. Costumes, candy, and unfortunately, COVID-19.
A lot of parents have been a little frustrated that their kids have been missing out on a lot of holiday celebrations for the past 2 years.
But this year, the pandemic is different, and so is Halloween. That's according to pediatrician Dr. Gary Kirklis with Phoenix Children's Hospital.
Kids can safely trick-or-treat and enjoy some of the holiday festivities, although they still need to do it safely.
While overall new COVID-19 cases are decreasing across the U.S., the American Academy of Pediatrics says more than 25% of those being reported are in children. Officials say it's especially important to keep safe those who aren't eligible yet for a vaccine. The AAP recommends families stay outside where the virus doesn't spread as easily and trick-or-treat in small groups.
Thank you. There's a lot of outdoor activities that they can do, like pumpkin patches and corn mazes. A lot of zoos are having Halloween special events going on. So those are all very, very safe activities to do.
But if you do go indoors, mask up.
All those Halloween parties, we have, multiple family members from different households, definitely still recommending wearing masking. And you can make those masks part of your outfit. I mean, you can buy themed masks to match your outfit.
Having fun while staying safe makes this Halloween a little less scary. Man, that final shot gets me every time. The American Academy of Pediatrics also says you need to keep in mind that a costume mask is not a substitute for a mask that has multiple layers of breathable fabric or a disposable surgical style mask that covers the mouth and nose snugly. They say the children should not wear a costume mask over a COVID face mask because it could make breathing a lot more difficult. All right, time now is 8:37, and we want to take a live look at the roads. This is I-49 at the 612 interchange. A nice morning out there. Starting to see quite a few folks get out and start off their Halloween. Let's check in with Martin for a closer look at traffic. Still to come on Sunrise, a search and recovery group has helped solve a decades-old cold case in Arkansas. This morning, we're learning more about their origins and how they help people from across the country. Plus,